Hey everybody, it's Mildraido and welcome back to yet again another YouTube video. I'm happy to have you all here. So some of you may have noticed last week or the week before on some of my streams that I was coughing a lot. So I actually had a trip to hospital and I recreated the hospital. As you can see there was like a little water cooler which took me forever to make and took me so many YouTube videos to make, and this is the waiting room which I spent the majority of the time in. That there, the little zombie, that's me with my cousin and my mum, because they were there with me and they got me through a lot over the 3 days I was in there for. And this is like a little work area that they had in the back of the waiting area. I don't know what it was for, I think it was just to see test results and whatnot. And this chart here is meant to be like the heart rate, which is obviously bigger than what it is in real life. There's also this storeroom that I never went into because it was a staff room, of course. So I actually never went in there, that's just what I kind of imagined it to look like. And here we have hospital beds that are separated by curtains. I know they're not the most curtain-like looking things, but that is what they are meant to be. I did try to do them with sticky pistons to make them open and close, but that was too hard and I couldn't figure it out, so that never ever got done. It is all very blue in the UK hospitals. I'm not sure who's ever visited one, but you will definitely be able to relate to all that dark blue and light blue if you have. And then up here is kind of like a roof area thing, like a chill game zone with this red love heart on. This didn't actually exist in the hospital. I just thought it would be cool if it did. And because I had so much time on my hand, I thought I may as well extend it to what I'd like to see. So as you can see there's a pool table, a TV, and this like dartboard thing, which I have put a chest next to so that when this world becomes joinable, you guys can actually play a little game of darts. Probably not the most hardest game of darts you'll ever play because, you know, you get bullseye pretty much every time with this, but you could maybe I'll put in different arrows to see what the different effects do. Something like that. I'm not too sure yet, but maybe we'll try to get a bit more imaginative with that. I'll watch a few more YouTube videos, see if there's anything else we can do. And then if you go down these stairs, this takes you to like another outside area. Again, this didn't actually exist in the hospital, but this one has a few more seating areas so that when people's family come to visit, they've got like a nice little area to go. And here's the barbecue. I think this guy's cooking a chicken, or maybe is that a steak? I don't know. But I really liked that design. I think that's probably one of my favourite things here. And this is the tiki bar. So when it's getting a bit too hard, you can come over here and have a little drink. And hopefully that should help you out a little bit. But I really enjoyed making all of these like little things, and I would love for them to actually be like that in a hospital to bring a bit more enjoyment to people. Here we have like an outdoor basketball court, and the reason I decided to do this was because in the hospital I was in, I was next to a physiotherapy room and they actually had a few basketball hoops there, so I thought I may as well add a basketball court. And it wasn't this big, it was just literally hoops on a wall. I'm not too sure what that was all about, but I thought I'd like recreate a huge version in Minecraft. And for those of you who like a more chilled out vibe, I also put some seats around, and I even did these two little hammock things, which I absolutely love, and I will probably start to make them in my survival worlds because they're a bit quaint. And I switched it to nighttime mode so you can see you can actually sleep in them. Which I love that about this hammock thing. I think it's really cool little nifty thing that not many people have or know that they can even do. So yeah, like I say, I think I'm going to start doing that a lot more in survival world. And here's another little area that I did. I would just like to also say, guys, thank you all for your support. And sorry if I sound a bit breathless, that's because I'm still suffering from like this cold and this rib that is absolutely killing me. There is a book, you can find this book when I make this world joinable. There is a book, and you guys can find this book. It should be in the storeroom. It's obviously going to get moved and taken around, but I'm going to put some secret rooms around so that you can find them a lot more easier. But once again, guys, thank you all for joining my streams, and hopefully I will be back at them. But thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe to join the best 7.7%, and comment if you'd like to see any tutorials on what I've just built. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you around.